Go. To me, Cody is a really good friend to me. You know, one of my best friends. He is an outstanding father to his kid. He works very hard. You know, I see a lot of me in him because he's always busy. He's always running and gunning. He's not working, he's training. He's not training with his son. You know, me and him sit and talk about that a lot.
I'll never forget the first day he came in. He's probably 40 pounds heavier back then, nothing but muscle lifting weights. And I rolled with him the first time he came in, and he, you know, barreled into me, and I tapped him out in about 30 seconds. He's so frustrated and couldn't understand what was going on. And
oh yeah, that's exactly how I remember it. I also remember being about 175 pounds powerlifting at the time, which probably had a lot to do with my arrogance.
You know, he's not anything like that anymore, but that was the first day he came in.
But yeah, we paired up for the very first time, and I had some wrestling experience for the 1 year I did it at Westbrook High School, so I tried to use that, but it's definitely not the same rules. I could pin his shoulders on the mat for 2 seconds, but he could crank my arm around a couple of times and choke me out. And I think he tapped me out probably 5 times in a minute, something like that. So.
That was pretty smooth right there.
I think he had a little attitude, you know, the thing was that he let him know that real fast, kind of stepped back after a couple of weeks here and said, you know what, this is a place for me. You know, they are showing me the right way. And after that, you know, it was pretty much uphill for me.
Cody Williams is a pillar of the family. He's the epitome of a driven martial artist. He never accepts okay. He always wants to make himself better, and he expects the best from himself, but he also pulls the best out of everybody else that's around him.
Hey guys, what's going to help there a lot too is having gloves on. So be mindful, you know, if you really like this choke and feel comfortable with it, and you start drilling it and plan on using it in like a grappling tournament where you're not going to have gloves, you know, just make sure where you're going to use it. You know, you want to practice it without gloves if you're going to use it in a tournament without gloves. You know what I mean? My view on leader is a concept. It's not a position. If you think you're a leader, you're not. You just have to be a leader.
Pull this leg back. Both ends.
You feel that pressure when I do the cheat? It's not, and it's something you can get better at, being a leader, because once you realize that people do rely on you, your advice, I guess, and you know, you tend to learn how to be a better leader. But it's not something that you wake up one day and say, okay, today I'm going to be a leader. It's just something you have to be, something you are.
As a mom, the only thing I've seen is it's helped him become a better man. He's far more disciplined. His patience, he's grown in his patience. He's grown in integrity and humility.
And that's everything. I mean, if you could stand the old Cody next to the Cody today, you probably wouldn't even be even close to the same. He's come such a long ways, and it's such a big stride from where he was. And MMA had a lot to do with that and changing him in his life. You know, as well as he's had a kid and mixed martial arts, and those 2 key elements have really developed him as a person.
It won't change everybody like it's changed me. I just don't think it will. Some people might get in there and knock someone out first fight, and that'll be it. They'll walk away from it. But for me, what it's done as far as how it's changed me is I needed that competitive edge, that competition atmosphere in my life, because I've always had it. and then it was gone for a few years, and I became someone that I didn't like and probably no one liked. But when I got that competitive atmosphere back in me, it gave me an outlet. It gave me the opportunity to concentrate my physical abilities and my mental capabilities on something that would make me a better person, and not something that would make me an arrogant fool walking around.
I don't often say a lot because, you know, I'm the mom. I'm not a fan, I'm a mom. But to hear him encourage the other young men, give them accolades, and to see him be willing to go in there and spend time, you know, helping, doing things besides just training. I've seen that he's grown a lot in that way.
One thing about what we do here is this is our extended family. You know, I talk about team, I talk about family, but you know, what we do here is, you know, we'll go to dinner together, you know, and this can be the fighters and stuff. We'll have events here and hang out, and just the kids will come over, their kids will come over, the moms and dads and stuff, and hang out, you know, as a family, because that's what this is here. It's everybody's extended family.
I don't know, in between my son and mixed martial arts, I think they both saved me from you know, going down a long, lonely road.
ATT.
Yeah. You wanna go punch?
Representing American top team, Cody, the his opponent, top equipment on left, standing 5'8" inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. He is dead even in mixed martial arts competition at 1 win and 1 loss. Looking to elevate that score this evening, representing Bruce Iman International, Gerzan, Chaw. Fighters to the center of the ring.
Take instructions, obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. Touch gloves, just do it.
These guys have come to play.